Hi guys, it's Crystal, the founder of Bold Culture Beauty, a two-time award-winning blog and your first stop when you're looking to simplify your natural hair routine. Today, we're taking a closer look at healthy hair practices. So what are some of the things you wish you would have learned before going into your natural hair journey? For me, hands down, one of the most valuable lessons were that natural hair care did not have to be complicated. I can remember watching hours of video, having marathon wash days, and using all of the products, and still walking away displeased with my hair. My curls were not defined, my hair was dehydrated, and I was growing really tired of doing the same things and getting very little results. I didn't have a reliable source for fact-based information, and I was not being intentional with the products or the practices that I was incorporating into my healthy hair routine. And while I wouldn't necessarily call myself a product junkie, I did have my fair share of half-used holy grail products that all claimed to be the next best thing as far as my natural hair was concerned. Now, I could go on, but I think you get the picture, and I'm pretty sure that some of you could relate. If this is where you are now, no worries, I've been there too. Luckily, I'm not there anymore. And I can also help you. Today, we're taking a closer look at some lesser known healthy hair practices and why they are vital to your natural hair routine. So grab a friend and grab a pen and let's take a closer look at some healthy hair practices. You've probably heard this before, but there is something to be said about fact-based information that is both relatable and obtainable. No one wants to be chasing a goal that they cannot achieve. And you see, the beauty about fact-based information is that if you follow it, then you can expect to get the results. There's no overly complicated routines, no magic pills or shortcuts required. Do the work, be consistent, set realistic expectations, and watch the results come rolling in. There's a lot of information out there concerning your natural hair care. Not all of it is necessary, not all of it is timely, and some of it can actually move you further away from achieving your healthy hair goals. Knowing what is necessary will actually help you save time, relieve some frustrations, and bring you that much closer to achieving your goals. So what's necessary? Simple. Stop comparing. Do I really need to say more? Comparison leads to frustration, lack of confidence, and an overall displeasure on your natural hair journey. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus that energy on learning the facts. Let go of misinformation. We're all guilty of this one. Holding on to popular information that is not rooted in any kind of science or fact. If you're following popular information that has no basis in fact, let it go. And then be honest with yourself. Can we be honest with ourselves for a minute? Some of our expectations just aren't realistic. Learn to set realistic expectations by knowing more about your hair. And once you've learned those things, then achieve those goals that are obtainable based on the characteristics of your hair. That requires number 4, knowing something about your hair. When you learn the key characteristics of your hair, you can actually be more intentional with the products and practices that you incorporate into your hair care routine. This hair typing chart is not going to get you there. You're going to actually have to go a little bit deeper and learn the key characteristics of your hair in order to find benefit and be intentional on your natural hair journey. And then, most importantly, be consistent. This journey is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Stop expecting microwave results if you haven't put in the consistent work to get the results you desire. So be consistent, set realistic expectations, do the work, and then watch the results come rolling in. Could you imagine how much lighter your natural hair journey would be if you followed these seemingly small steps? If you're like me and the health of your natural hair is important, then you realize how vital these steps really are. While not overly complicated, these steps will lay a foundation for intentionality, open your mind to the possibility of success, prime you to receiving the facts about hair care, and bring you that much closer to achieving your goals. We already know where the alternative leads. So say goodbye to confusion, frustration, and overwhelm, and follow a trusted source that's dedicated to answering the hard questions, bringing you the facts, and dispelling the myths. Nothing about hair care has to be hard. You just have to be willing to put in some of the work. And I've already done the hard work for you. So now it's time to reap the benefits. Consider this as you move through your healthy hair journey. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And for more information on reaping the benefits and ways to simplify your healthy hair routine, make sure you visit us at boldsculture.com. And while you're there, grab a copy of my latest ebook, Simple Steps to Healthy Natural Hair Care, which is now available on Amazon. And until next week, go boldly.